Hi, this is Tim with Edgeware, and in this video, I'm going to give you an overview of getting set up with a Clickerschool activity. Now, I've started here with a browser open on the right, and I've already selected my activity. Now it's asking me the host will control this session using. This is asking me what the teacher will be using to control the session. We have four options: virtual, clicker, web, and mouse. For virtual, that allows you to use a virtual remote and simulate a scenario of one teacher remote and four clickers. With the clicker, this allows you to use a traditional clicker made either by Edgeware or HITT. For the option with the web, this will allow you to control your session using a laptop, iPhone, Kindle, or any other web device. And the last is the mouse. That'll allow you to control on the system that you're using right now, or you can also use some sort of touchscreen projection board. I'm going to select web. Once I've done that, I'm going to enter my password, 123. Next, it's going to pop up asking me how the participants will connect. We have three options for that: virtual, clicker, and web. For virtual, you can use a virtual remote. Clicker, that allows you to use an Edgeware clicker or HIT clicker. And the last one with the web allows students to answer questions using an iPhone, Kindle, laptop, or other smart devices. I'm going to use a web device because I'm going to simulate a student using an iPhone. When you're done, click Next. Now, you're going to want to visit on your respective devices connect.clickerschool.com. I have set up in the middle panel here to simulate a teacher on a laptop. This teacher would go ahead and type in the URL connect.clickerschool.com. After they've typed in that URL, it's going to ask them to enter the session ID. In this case, that's BXJ. Type that in and click Join as Teacher. Once you do that, it's going to ask for that password that we set up a little bit ago. If you remember, that password was 123 in this case. Click Login, and it tells you you're connected, and then click Start. Now, what the teacher is going to see on their laptop is a virtual clicker. This is going to give them all the same options that a regular clicker would have, but instead of buttons like A, B, C, D, you have buttons that read out the current choices. In this case, it says Menu, Clear, Clear All. For instance, if I click on Menu, the choices change. Now I see Enter and Close Menu. I can also use the arrow keys like a traditional clicker. Now, I have my teacher set up. Now my student's going to connect using an iPhone. On their iPhone, the student's going to visit the website connect.clickerschool.com. Once they're there, it's going to ask for the session ID. In case you forgot that, it's going to be on your projected image at the top of your panel there, BXJ. When they enter that, they're going to click on Join as Student. When they do that, it's going to ask for the student's name. In this case, the student types in their name and then clicks on Login. Once they do that, the students' names are going to appear on the right. When the teacher sees all the students, they press the right arrow to continue. After that, the projected image is going to show the first question. The first question is also going to appear on the student's device. The teacher in this case is just seeing a clicker. The teacher chooses to show answer choices either one at a time, or by clicking Show All Choices to show them all. When the teacher is ready to start capturing question answers, they click on Start Polling. Now, the student is able to chime in their answer by clicking on the correct answer choice or tapping on the correct answer choice on their respective device. In the center, the teacher will see the current number of students who have answered and the current response distribution. When the student's done answering, the teacher can press Stop Polling to stop answers from being submitted. Now it's time for the teacher to show the answer by clicking on Show Answer. This is going to show the answer on both the projected image on the right. You can see that D is the correct answer. And on the left, we see the correct answer along with the answer that was submitted by the student. In this case, it was an incorrect answer marked in red and correct answer marked in green. So, this has been an overview of getting set up with a Clickerschool activity, and in this case, using both a laptop and or smartphone or smart web-enabled device.